the same as somebody else in the same situation, in the same environment, in the same location, and be experiencing a different reality. So what you need to start checking isn't the external. You need to start checking the internal. Here's an example. When I moved out of my parents' house and I started living by myself, I was so miserable. I was scared, I was sad, I was lonely, I was depressed. Because every single year before that, I was living with my family and I missed them a lot. And I was like, living by myself is gonna be awful. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be scary. I don't want to be alone all the time. And then I would have friends that were like, you live by yourself. That is such a blessing. There's people that can't escape their family. There's people that don't even have the privilege to live alone. And I was over here crying myself to sleep every night, stressing out, what am I gonna do? The second that all these people around me started saying, if I was in your position, I would be thriving. I would be so happy. I started to think like, okay, wait, why am I having such a bad experience living by myself? And then I started to realize this is just an old program. And I've told you guys, how do you outgrow old things? You start thinking new thoughts and you start associating feelings with these new thoughts and you start repeating it every single day. And you start replacing the old things with the new things, the old habits with the new habits, the old thoughts with the new thoughts, the old feelings with the new feelings. And eventually you will change your state of being, your inner world, and that will be reflected out and you will have a good life. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you can be doing the same thing. This is why you can get in a breakup and be so miserable single, you miss this person, and then a few months later you're healed and you don't even think about this person. So what changed? You're still not with this person, you're still single, you still broke up with this person. What changed was your state of being, your internal world. Your internal world is always going to reflect in your external world. Always, 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 always. If you are miserable in here, everything will be going wrong everywhere. Everything will be miserable. If you're super content and happy, you can be sleeping on grass and you're gonna be like, thank God for this grass. It's real. You see it all the time. People have nothing. People can barely even walk or see out of their eyes or afford to buy groceries or food, and they're still the happiest people ever. Number one, you need to be grateful for what you have. Number two, you need to acknowledge your privilege. And number three, you need to stop complaining because you are the creator of your reality. If you want to feel different, you have to feel different. Literally, like, I don't know if that makes sense, but if you want to feel different, you got to feel different. So back to my story though, now I love my space. I love living by myself. I love being away from my family. Like, I've completely, like, I never want to go back. I literally can't visit them and I'm like, I need my space. Like, do you see how things change like